Okay, so first you need to know how CS2's drop system actually works, because that's the whole thing being exploited here. Basically, Valve gives every single account that plays CS2 for a week a weekly drop. Now, a weekly drop consists of a case, an item, or a skin, and recently they started calling this case a terminal. Now, terminal is where you bargain skins instead of opening a case with a key. For a normal player, it's whatever. Maybe you get a case worth like $1, not a big deal. But now, think about it differently. What if you didn't have one account? What if you had 10,000? That's where bot farms come in. These are actual operations, mostly out of China, running thousands of CS2 accounts at the same time. Each one queues into a server, join each other, and you have a full server packed with bots. Now, these bots either use scripting or AI in general. AI cost a crap ton, so they just resort to using scripting. And to avoid detection, some of them throw in 1 or 2 real players alongside the bot. Take that weekly drop and multiply it by 10,000 every week at basically zero cost. They don't dump everything all at once either. Smart ones hold on to cases, treat them like assets, because the longer they control supply, the higher prices stay. Then when a case starts getting old, when Valve moves on, that's when they flood the market. Peak price, maximum profit, clean exit. And here's where it actually hits you as a player. Servers that bots are farming, completely unplayable. You've got lobbies packed with automated accounts doing the absolute minimum. People have been reporting this for years, by the way. These servers aren't hard to spot, the accounts aren't hard to spot, zero playtime, no friends, no history, all collecting drops. So how do you even run thousands of accounts at once without like 1,000 computers? Well, this is where VMware or virtualization software comes in. Now, a software like VMware lets you run a bunch of isolated operating systems on one machine, each one running its own CS2. Even running a few VMwares will wreck your RAM and CPU. Scaling it to hundreds, that needs serious hardware. But these aren't bedroom operations, these are farm servers, and that's exactly what they're built for. Valve has all the data, account age, playtime, drop timing, server pattern. They've done bandwidths before, they know how, so why is this still happening? Every case that gets farmed and sold on the Steam marketplace, Valve takes a cut. Every single transaction, it's automatic, it's built in. More cases in circulation means more listings mean more sales mean more money going to Valve, without them doing anything. So yeah, banning bot farms cleans up the servers, but it also shrinks the market. And apparently that's a trade-off Valve isn't interested in making. Look, none of this is new information, the community has been documenting this for years, it's all up there. What's wild isn't that bot farms exist, every game with a trading economy has them. What's wild is at how big Valve lets this get and how quiet they stay every time it blows up again. Basically, Valve refuses to add anti-cheat, ban cheaters, and just let bot farms exist. Negligence or business decision? Well, I'll let you figure out that one. If you want more videos like this, subscribe because there's a lot more to get into.